His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, contribution to this diocese is 34.5 million.
The new election law expressly prohibits political aspirants from engaging in fundraising activities. This is to avoid the possibility of giving wealthy aspirants an edge over the rest. It is a law meant to level the ground for all aspirants and incumbents. It further cements the law that prohibits voter bribery and inducement to one's advantage. Bribing voters is an election offense that can lead to disqualification. This is the reason Parliament is taking this law seriously.
A person who directly or indirectly participates in any manner in any or public fundraising or Harambe within 8 months preceding a general election or during an election period in any other case shall be disqualified from contesting in the election held during that period, during that year or period.
However, this law can be circumvented. Other avenues exist that can be exploited by politicians, such as giving presents, gifting, or offerings. The date is in the election timelines, and 7th is the last for the politicians to comply.
A quick calculation reveals that the 8 months period contemplated in Section 26 of the Elections Act of 2011 begins to run as from the 7th of December 2017.
But Muturi is not the first to attempt compliance on this law. Harambees were very popular during retired President Moi's regime. However, when President Kibaki took over in 2002, things changed. He was rarely seen at Harambees. In 2003, a committee on Harambees, otherwise known as voluntary contributions, was constituted in recognition of abuses and wrongful use of Harambees. President Kibaki assented to the Election Act 2011, which was largely seen as a way of finally banning Harambees. This was not to be. Soon after the Jubilee government took over, it began all over again.
His Excellency the Deputy President William Arap Ruto, his contribution is also 34.5 million.
This viral video depicting the generosity of public servants is an example of why fundraisers have been banned. It has left tongues wagging. They are not alone. Weekends is almost religiously set aside for fundraisers, and politicians grace each one of them. While it raises even more questions, this ban now threatens the ability of politicians to tilt the scale of votes due to their economic might. Voter buying and bribery remains an offense, but politicians will go any length to have their votes. Ironically, the ban does not prohibit the politicians from raising money to finance their own campaigns, although it puts a cap to how much they can spend in the campaigns. Ken Mijungu, NTV.